What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you guys right here, right now, today, and this is your WWE BackLash 2023 review and result show for today, Saturday, May 6th, 2023, and this is the Beyond the Ring with Big T, WWE News and Rumors podcast, episode number 508, for today, Saturday, May 6th, 2023. Well, we're going to talk about everything that happened at Backlash. We had a great show with a very disappointing, and I mean disappointing, main event. And I'll explain how and everything that we got coming out of Backlash. But from another standpoint, it was one of the best shows that WWE produced as far as premium live event-wise this year. With the exception of the main event. The main event fell as flat as a main event can fall. But that's just my opinion. We'll see what you guys think about it. But kick back, relax. We'll get this party started in just a few minutes. And we'll hit the introductions. And your WWE BackLash 2023 review and result show will be coming your way next. Don't go away, because I will be right back. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Stay right here.
This is M-Dog 20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you are checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring. Big T.
There we go, everybody. How you doing out there tonight? Welcome to the show here. Alright, let's get... What do we got? I gotta find my slide. Oh no. There we go. How you guys doing out there? Welcome to the show tonight. I'm your host, Big T, right here with all of you guys. Right here today. And this is your WWE BackLash 2023 review and results show for today, Saturday, May 6th, 2023. And also welcome to episode number 508 of the Beyond the Ring with Big T WWE News and Rumors podcast here for today, Saturday, May 8th, 2023. This is your WWE BackLash 2023 review and results show. What's up, Darth? How's it going? Chris Hansen. Welcome, Chris Hansen. This pay-per-view made you blast. I mean, I gotta go. That's funny. Well, glad you got to stop in, Mr. Hansen. Alright. Oh, guys, let's see. Where is... I'm getting my slides in order here. Alright. So if you guys want to help out the channel, make sure you use that hashtag Justice for Pretty for pet rights, because pets are family. Me, Mama T, Little Pretty, we all appreciate it very much. And Pretty, you will always be our bright little shining star, and we love you very much forever and ever, my sweet little angel. And don't forget to donate to the show on PayPal by clicking on this link in the description of this video. Thank you guys. That link that you see Becky Lynch pointing up at right there, that link's pinned at the top of the YouTube live chat and the Facebook live comments. And this link is at the top of the description of this video and every single video that I do. And there's a PayPal button on my YouTube homepage, so any amount you guys want to donate to the show, big or small, would be very much appreciated. It really helps the show out, so thank you guys very much for all of that. Alright, let's get back to our feel here. Let's see. What's up, Carlitos? How's it going, man? How you doing? Good to see you in here. Hope everybody's having fun tonight. Alright, folks. BackLash. What a great show BackLash was. They really did a great job, except the main event. The main event fucking sucked. And is the best way that I could put it. The main event really just left just not a good taste in my mouth, and I think everybody else's. Oh man, you guys are funny. You guys are making me laugh in this chat. Looks like Darth and Chris now, they're going back and forth with each other. Alright, let's see. Bad Bunny stole the show, guys. I mean, really. Bad Bunny. Absolutely amazing performance at Backlash. He really did do an amazing job. One of the best performances I've seen by a celebrity, attraction in WWE coming in. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Alright, let's see. Okay. I'm just glancing over at the chat. I'm getting a good laugh here from a couple people in that. I see Carlitos, Chris Hansen, and Darth. But yeah, guys, Backlash. WWE BackLash 2023 review and results for Saturday, May 6, 2023. Bad Bunny in action, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. And let me tell you something, guys. This show was great. I mean, really. Just that main event. Not even 10 minutes long. Just such an anticlimactic ending, everything to it. And I don't want to see this feud continue. And the sad part is we are going to get this feud continuing. I'll already tell you that right now. We did not see the last of this feud. No matter what anybody thinks, the feud is not over. We're going to continue to see Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes going into the Saudi show. That's a fact. That's a fact. Alright, so now let's start reading through all these results that we got. I'll get into it with you. WWE presents Backlash live from the Coliseo de Puerto Rico. Jose Miguel Argalat from San Juan, Puerto Rico. The event marks the first major WWE show to be held in Puerto Rico since New Year's Revolution in 2005. 7 matches are currently scheduled for this evening's broadcast, including Puerto Rican rapper Bad Bunny, who is set to host tonight's premium live event, taking on the Judgment Day's Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight. Priest, who successfully teamed up with the 3-time Grammy Award winner Bad Bunny on the first night of WrestleMania 37 against The Miz and John Morrison, put Bad Bunny through the announce table after Bad Bunny attacked Dominic Mysterio ringside on the WWE Monday Night Raw episode after WrestleMania 39, which instantly sparked a feud between the pair. The matches that we're going to be going over tonight: Seth freaking Rollins Omos, Bianca Belair and Io Sky for the Raw Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley against Zelina Vega for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn against the Bloodline, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa in 6-man tag team match, Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight, and Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. So, that's what we have. That's what we have on Backlash tonight. Kind of sounds exciting, right? Let's see, what do we got? Be considerate, use a sock, Carlito says. Lisa says some person I knew used white t-shirts, white socks, always. I can't even believe the chat's having this conversation. I'm talking. But hey, that's fine. Everybody can have the conversation and have fun, but why is this even happening right now? Carlitos, he's a good guy, Lisa. I mean, where's there to blast on the floor? In your bed sheets. What the fuck? Can't do it in the shower, you'll get it. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Alright. This is a perfect time for me to tell you that I got some Fiji water here. Let's take a look at the Fiji fact on the back here, shall we? Earth's finest water, right there. It says it here too, but also right there. And yeah, this is the best water you could get. Best. Can't get better water than the Fiji water, my friends. You just can't. It's simply the best water you will ever get. Alright, so let's read the fact here. Earth's finest water on a remote island over 1,600 miles from the nearest continent, 1,600 miles from the nearest continent. Tropical rain slowly filters through volcanic rock into a sustainable, ancient artesian aquifer drop by drop. Fiji water acquires the natural minerals and electrolytes that give it its signature soft, smooth taste. Perfected by nature, there is nothing on Earth quite like it, because it is Earth's finest water. Chat's got me laughing tonight. Like, for real. Hey, I'm glad everybody's having fun at least. I'm just surprised with everything we gotta talk about. What everybody's actually talking about in the chat. Wow, this is funny though. Tijuana. Yeah, Carlitos out in Tijuana. Where's my cap? There it is. So I gotta have my cap for Fiji water. I just got to. There we go. Alright, cheers. Good booze. No, I wish actually, but it's just water. Okay. So now I have to take a look. Here. And let's go through. Let's go through these results, guys. You're funny. Gotta say though, I do like it when everybody's in the chat having fun. I mean, how could you not? Because there's sometimes, that we just don't have fun in the chat. And when we do, like tonight, it's fun. It makes it fun, especially on a weekend show. And when we got a big pay-per-view to talk about. The next pay-per-view, actually, that I'll be covering, you guys know, will be the Crown Jewel show. Not Crown Jewel, what the fuck's it called? Night of Champions. in 3 weeks. That one's on a Saturday afternoon at 1 in the afternoon. 1 o'clock, guys. In the afternoon. That's what I hate about the Saudi Arabia shows. You know, I don't like the Saudi Arabia shows. I don't like them starting at 1 o'clock in the fucking afternoon. I just don't. That's WWE's biggest problem, Lisa. It always has been. Too many pay-per-views. Too many pay-per-views for them. I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100% on that. They do way too many pay-per-views when really they only need, I would say 6 a year would be good. Do 1 every 2 months. That way you're still getting pay-per-views in. You got your big 4 shows and you got 2 of them that, you can make like B-level shows and, you're good at that point. I don't understand why they don't just do that. Let's see. Had Prime drink for the first time, twice the price of Gatorade, and it sucks. $4 at the gas station. Wow, Carlitos, you tried out Logan Paul's Prime drink. I know Hunter. I don't know if you remember Hunter in the chat, Carlitos, but I know Hunter, he loves Prime. He loves Prime. And you don't like Prime. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really know, what to say about it because I haven't tried it. I didn't try it. I don't know what it's like. So, we'll just have to see. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll try it. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't even looked for it in my gas station, but I would think for sure my gas station's gotta have it. Because Prime seems to be pretty much readily available throughout the states. So I'll have to check it out. I don't think Mama T has seen it yet, because if Mama T would have seen it, I think she would have either told me about it or just brought me home one. So that's why I'm thinking she probably didn't see it. If I had to guess. Because Mama T will usually just tell you straight up. Yeah, everyone does have different taste. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true, Carlitos. Everybody's got that different taste. Everybody has their different preferences that they do like. And it's like Gatorade without the good stuff. It's like Diet Coke. See, now that I understand. That I get. That I absolutely get. Because, yeah, Diet Coke is like Coke, but without all the good stuff. So that makes sense. Lisa's got an interesting opinion on it. Gas stations, you can pay a high buck. It might be less in a store. I don't know, because I haven't shopped for it. What's up, Hunter? Let's see, Gatorade at the same store is $2.15. Wow. Yeah, so regardless of the situation, even if it's higher at the gas station, yeah, the Prime that's $1.84 higher than a Gatorade at the gas station. So that means you could buy 2 Gatorades for $4.30, which is only 31 cents more than 1 Prime at $3.99. So Logan Paul has a fucking high-ass price tag on that shit. He's got a real high price tag. Carlitos is like, Hunter, look what you started. Yeah, it's all Hunter's fault. He's the Prime guy. Hunter's the Prime guy. He's the Prime fan. So yeah, this is all his fault. For sure. I mean, this is all his fault. Oh my god, you guys are cracking me up tonight. I love it though. Thanks for making the chat entertaining. Gotta get some entertainment and some liveliness in the chat tonight. And that's what we got. So thank you guys. I love you. Alright, so we kicked off this show on a high note. Let's see, Hunter says he could get Prime at Walmart for $1.88. $1.88? Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. But I know you could get like 99 cents for a Gatorade at, probably Walmart. This is the most amazing thing, I think I've seen in the chat. Everybody's talking about prices on Prime and Gatorade. This is, unreal right now. But hey, as long as everybody's having fun, that's all that matters. So we're cool. We are cool there. Alright. So we start off Backlash, guys, with actually a great match. And it's a women's match. You don't really hear me say in WWE that a women's match is really good, because WWE doesn't really do the best job with the women's matches. They just don't. They don't do the best job. We've seen better stuff out of, women's divisions elsewhere. We really have. Well, let's take a look at what we got here. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Raw Women's Championship match opens up the show at Backlash. We got Bianca Belair, the WWE Raw Women's Champion, defending her WWE Raw Women's Championship against Io Sky. Io Sky. And I'll tell you this, the crowd loved Io Sky. Loved Io. They loved Io. Bianca was actually getting some boos for the first time, and Io was getting the cheers. So let's see, Bianca and Io, they locked up to get this match underway. Bianca took Io down and locked in a headlock. Io and Bianca traded submission holds on the mat. The fans in Puerto Rico cheered for Io and booed Bianca. Bianca knocked Io down with a shoulder tackle. Bianca connected with a dropkick and briefly took control of the match as Io targeted Bianca's left arm. Bianca slammed Io down. Io connected with a series of forearms before hold on, it moved on me. Alright, targeted Bianca's left arm. Bianca slammed Io down. Io connected with a series of forearms before driving Bianca's left arm into the turnbuckle. Io drove her knee into Bianca's left arm. Io connected with a stomp to the gut. While Bianca was building some momentum as Bianca and Io exchanged strikes in the center of the ring. Bianca connected with two clotheslines and a drop kick, and then Bianca landed a vertical suplex. Bianca delivered multiple strikes to Io in the corner of the ring. Bianca elevated Io with one arm and slammed her into the mat. Io kicked out of Bianca's moonsault off the ropes. Io drove Bianca's left arm down onto the top rope. Io connected with the top rope missile drop kick. Bianca sent Io down from the top turnbuckle as Io got her knees up to counter Bianca's 450 splash and locked in a submission. Io drove Bianca into the canvas and attempted a pin. Io connected with double knees in the corner. Io then sends Bianca out of the ring. Io connected with a moonsault from the top turnbuckle to the floor. Back inside the ring, Io kicked out of a cover following Bianca's powerbomb from the top. Bayley and Dakota Kai of Damage Control made their way down to the ring. Io rolled through Bianca's KOD, kiss of death, and attempted another pin. Bianca sent Bayley into the ropes as Dakota struck Bianca with a kick while the referee was distracted. Io missed a moonsault attempt after Bayley tried to get involved again. And then Bianca ended up delivering the old KOD, the kiss of death, for the 1-2-3 and the pin in the win to retain the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Your winner, and still the WWE Raw Women's Champion, is Bianca Belair. So, what a match. What a fucking match. You know? I'm looking at what Lisa put, and I'm trying to figure this out here. Wait a minute. Alright, Monster Energy. Yeah, I love Monster too. Carlitos, oh my god. You just got on Tinder and a lot of large ladies want to meet. Pour a glass of ginger ale, let it set for 2 hours to get rid of carbonation, and add 1 ice cube and drink it slow when you're sick. With a sore throat, fever, and nauseated. So Lisa's got some tricks here, I see. I'll have to try that whenever I'm not feeling the greatest. Be nice if that worked. But let me tell you about this match, guys. This match reminded me. Let's settle stuff down, I gotta tell you, this match reminded me of good old NXT TakeOver Black and Gold days. It really did. It really, really did. It was amazing. Io and Bianca did a great job. They really did. You know, they hit a grand slam with this. They did a great job. Everything about this match was good. There was nothing wrong with it. You know, could this have topped Rhea Ripley and Charlotte at WrestleMania? I don't know. It's a possibility. I mean, these two really put on a great match. It shocked me. It really did shock me. It did. You don't hear me give praise to the WWE Women's Division a lot. That's why when I do, you know that you just saw something special tonight. Is the best way that I can put it for you. So there you go. First match. Great match. And I hope to see something like that. You know, this is what I'd love to see out of Bianca Belair's women's title run. This is great. I don't like Io's character. You know, Io needs to change her character and go back to the genius of the sky, that's for sure. Let's see, is that what the match reminds you of? You know what your stash reminds me of? 1980s Ron Jerry. Hey, I'm not surprised that Carlitos is saying that, because honestly, Carlitos, you're not the first one that has told me that. Not the first one. What a match, though, to start off this show. Holy shit. I mean, really, they did great. They did fucking fantastic. These women deserve a hand. You already knew that once these women had the match that they had, that any other woman match that was going to happen was going to be nowhere near what that match was. You know, at least for the night. So, Bianca Belair is the winner and still your Raw Women's Champion. After a great match. Let's see. Backstage, Rey Mysterio is greeted by Bad Bunny in his locker room. Savio Vega then appeared and handed Bad Bunny a kendo stick. So, this, we'll see what happens with Bad Bunny later on, but it was good to see Savio Vega in the back. Now, believe it or not, guys, what you're about to hear me say might shock you. You know how I hated Seth Rollins and Omos even being a match, or a match that's happening on Backlash. You know, I didn't like this match. There was no build to it, and I'm not trying to defend it, because there still was no build for this match when they should have built something around it, but they never did. We have Seth freaking Rollins going one-on-one and taking on the Nigerian giant Omos. So there you go. There you go. Seth freaking Rollins versus Omos. And this match turned out to actually be really good. And I know. You guys are probably thinking, whoa, what the fuck's he talking about? But no, this match was great. That's right, Hunter. I'm from the best place in the world. The best place in the entire world resides right here. And you know what? I kind of thought that myself, Carlitos, but that's what Vince McMahon likes to call him, the Nigerian Giant, because I guess he's from Nigeria. I guess. But that's what they call him. Alright, so how was this match? Good? How did it play out? I mean, this is the best match that Omos ever had. I don't think Omos will ever have a better match than this, to be honest. You know, I'm telling you. Do you know why, Hunter, people make memes about Ohio? Because they're jealous that they can't all live in this wonderful place. That's why. So people that can't live here, they gotta make jokes about it. And the people that say bad things about living here, they're basically just paid to say that because nobody hates living here. It's all great. But if people living in this area will say it's bad, they're clearly paid by, who knows, probably some rich guy somewhere in the world just to say Ohio's bad, to trash it. But when in reality it's the greatest place in the world to live. I watched WWE's Most Wanted Treasures tonight, along with Stone Cold Steve Austin Takes on America. Hunter, Ohio's better than anything. Ohio is better than it all. We are. O-H-I-O. 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 Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Seth freaking Rollins and Omos. Omos got MVP in his corner. Start off the match. Omos connected with a big boot as Seth was soaking in the fans singing his entrance music. Omos knocked Seth down with a big shoulder tackle as the bell rang. As Omos sent Seth into the turnbuckles, Seth briefly fought back as Omos powered Seth into the corner and then sent him out of the ring. Seth drove Omos into the ring post as Seth, failed to knock Omos down after diving through the ropes. Omos slammed Seth down onto the apron. Following a second dive attempt, Omos elevated Seth and sent him back into the ring. As Omos dropped Seth on the top turnbuckle and connected with the big boot, Seth began to rally and connected with a glancing knee to the side of the face. Seth delivered a series of low kicks as Seth sends Omos down to one knee with a low drop kick. Omos landed a back body drop well on one knee as Seth replied and connected with a tornado DDT from the top. Omos immediately kicked out of Seth's cover following a frog splash. So, Seth sent Omos down with a strike to the back of the head from the turnbuckles as Omos countered Seth's curb stomp attempt with his head. Omos then delivered a choke slam and attempted a pin. Omos then escaped a sleeper hold that Seth put in on him with a side slam. Omos then landed a stomp, Seth then landed a stomp while MVP was on the apron. Seth knocked MVP down with the super kick as Omos kicked out of Seth's second stomp. Seth then goes up to the top and he delivers a stomp from the top turnbuckle, which is like a super curb stomp for the, from the top turnbuckle for the 1, 2, 3 and the pin and the win. And, that was amazing. Your winner via pinfall is Seth freaking Rollins. This is a great match. I had a feeling Seth Rollins would win, and he did, but he also led Omos to his greatest match that he's ever going to have in his WWE career. I just don't see Omos having a better match than that match with Seth Rollins. I don't. So, let me know what you guys think about it, but yeah. That's what we got out of this. Let's see. Hunter, the state of Maine doesn't even have professional sports teams. You can't root for your own basketball team, your own football team, your own baseball team. I mean, so I don't know how Maine would be the greatest state. Up here, we got a bunch of stuff for Cleveland and for Cincinnati and even Columbus. We're a sports town. We are a wrestling town. I mean, I can imagine if they would go to Maine for a WWE show, the crowd would probably sound like they're half asleep. And when you come to Cleveland, Ohio, you get one of the loudest crowds in the entire country. I'm telling you, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio is the best. But the whole thing is, that's why people in Maine, they gotta root for they probably gotta root for the New England Patriots, the New York Yankees, any surrounding teams that they could get. Carlitos, man, you're right. You're right. The only thing bad about Maine to Carlitos is that Mitt Romney is from there. That's funny. And I know you guys can't believe it, but no, this was Omos's best match ever in his career to this point. And this is a great match with Omos and Seth freaking Rollins. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I know that Yankees-Red Sox rivalry, man, that shit goes deep. That shit goes deep. Alright guys, let's see here. We actually have a caller. Calling in right now. And we're about to see what's going on. Caller, you are on the air.
Senor Big T, guess who it is? That's it.
Oh, what's going on? Is this Carlitos?
Hey, man, did you assume it's me, Carlitos, because of the way that I sound?
Yes, I did, because you sound kind of familiar.
Okay, that's fair, I say, but kind of racist, but kind of fair. But I will say, shout out to Dart, shout out to Hunter, shout out to Lisa, shout out to everybody in the chat, my man.
Hey, thanks, man.
But I will tell you that Ohio is the new Florida. Just to let you know, I say. I saw a video of a man that was trapped in a doo-doo pipe the other day, and it was like, this is the new Florida. It was in Cleveland, Ohio. And I was like, man, that's not a good way to get into a gas station and take their money in the middle of the night. I say,
oh, man, so somebody actually got stuck in a shit pipe?
dude, check it out. I say, I'll send you the link, man.
Hey, go ahead, man. I'd love to see it.
Man, I know you guys crazy up there in Ohio. Down here in Texas, it get crazy too, though.
How was that prostituta from the other night? Whatever.
Oh, dude, I already jumped the board. Dude, I already fucking got. Dude, I'm down here in Houston, SA.
Oh shit! So you got out of Tijuana? You jumped the border.
Dude, I escaped that shithole. I got out of there. I was like, sheesh.
Welcome to the land of opportunity, my friend.
Dude, the roads are paved with gold. the roads are paved with gold, I say.
Yeah, man.
The land of opportunity.
Yeah, you got the world at your fingertips now. Now you just gotta find some ladies.
Well, so what I was thinking maybe is I get on a train that I go to Ohio, and then maybe if you got any cousins or anything that you know, like you got like a cousin or something that you can hook me up with, that maybe we have like a baby Carlitos.
Actually, no, I don't. I'm an only child in my family, and I got no family left in my bloodline besides Mama T and Papa T, but that's about it.
Well, maybe I can make a baby with Mama T or Papa T.
Hey.
You know? You never know. You know, science.
Yeah, that'll be their decision, man, if they want it.
Yeah. But, all right, let's say, I was just thinking, man, I was like, man, this is getting kind of weird, but... Alright, dude. Hey, dude, do your shit, brother.
Alright, man, thanks.
Alright, love you, bro.
Love you too, buddy.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, man, that was great stuff. It was great stuff. We're actually going to be talking about a Carlito later on in the Backlash review, because Carlito, Caribbean Cool, made an appearance. So, let's take a look here. But, triple threat match for the WWE United States Championship, guys. You guys ready for this one? Everything that I basically said about this match in my prediction show is what indeed happened. Because I just had that gut feeling, and I know you guys know that I had that feeling that, you know, it was just going to be Austin Theory retaining the championship. Sure enough, that's what we ended up getting. So let's go through this right now. Triple threat WWE United States title match. Austin Theory, the reigning defending WWE United States champion, defending his title against the almighty Bobby Lashley, Bronson Reed in a triple threat match for the WWE United States Championship. So Lashley immediately sent Theory down with a shoulder tackle. Lashley took control of the match. Lashley attempted a hurt lock on Reed. Theory returned and delivered a drop kick. Lashley elevated Theory and landed a delayed suplex. Reed delivered a splash to Lashley while he was on the mat. Theory and Reed began to work together. Reed eventually sent Theory down. Lashley slammed Reed and Theory into the canvas. Reed dragged Lashley out of the ring while he was attempting a pin on Theory following a spear. Reed took out Lashley on the floor. Theory caused Reed to lose his balance on the top turnbuckle. Lashley locked in a hurt lock on Theory in the center of the ring. Theory escaped after using the rope to his advantage. Theory broke up the pin attempt after Reed landed a splash from the top. As Theory momentarily lifted Reed on his shoulders, Reed responded with a power slam. Reed, let's see, Reed, what happened? Responded with a power slam. And Reed missed a moonsault from the top. Theory then threw Lashley out of the ring, ran back in, and he jumped on top of Bronson Reed. Because what happened? Yeah, Theory stole the victory after Lashley connected with a spear on Reed. After Lashley hit that spear, Theory threw Lashley out of the ring. Theory went on top of Reed for the 1-2-3 and the pin and the win. So your winner and still the WWE United States Champion is indeed Austin Theory via pinfall. But Austin Theory is still the United States Champion. I knew that's what we were going to get, was just more Austin Theory, because WWE is just shoving it down our throats. Let's see, Hunter says, Lisa, you need to visit Portland, Maine. It's the biggest city in the state, and people are positive. Let's see, why was Austin Theory even in this match? I know. It could have just been a singles match between Bronson Reed and Bobby Lashley and let them beat the shit out of each other. Let's see. What's up, Jordan? How's it going? What is going on? Carlito. Yeah, I love seeing Carlito return. Mama T, the world's greatest mom. That's right, Jordan. And thank you, Carlitos. Carlitos also says Mama T is the best. We love Mama T here. Lisa's even asking, where's Mama T? Everybody's asking, where's Mama T? Well, Mama T is sitting probably about in my direction where my eyes are. That's where she's sitting, about maybe 5 to 10 feet away from me. Just
on my feet. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. Hey, Carlito.
You got.
I know I gotta get back in the swing of things, you know. I gotta pop in here and there, you know that.
You got too many people missing you.
Yeah. It was fun always stopping in.
We all miss you.
I've been doing stuff. I used to make my vids, yeah. There's some made, they just haven't been uploaded.
Yeah, I think there's two more vids that are made.
I do get quite a bit of views for not doing much, right?
She gets more views. She's got 77 subs. I'm up to 1,015 subs. I mean, come on, guys. You gotta show me some love here.
Oh, thanks, Jordan. You rock too. I'll see you sometime soon.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll do it the next 2 weeks. I get on there.
Mama T.
Say hello.
You know, she hasn't been on. We've just been.
But I'll get on there.
We've been dealing with major stuff. Actually,
Yeah.
Carlitos, he knows, but
we'll get through this. I hope.
Yeah, I'm just.
Views, not SUVs. Take care, Jordan. Nice chat with you.
Everything that we've had going on, though, it's like I'm just.
Thanks for missing me, right? Thanks for missing me. That's nice. That's a nice feeling. Like,
everything that we had going on, though, it's like I'm just tired.
I'm tired too, but man, very stressful.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I don't even know how I'm still doing what I'm doing, guys. I'm still here for you somehow. I don't know how I'm still here, but I'm still finding a way. Yeah, it's just been a lot, you know. Stuff just happened and it all hit at once, and it's been very difficult. You know, that's about as much as, you know, I could share on, you know, on the air on an online platform. But yeah, it's been rough.
Yeah.
It's been rough.
Let's see.
Yeah, Carlitos, man, I know you do, and thank you very much. Yeah, there'll be better days ahead, and you know, right now we got our own thing going on, and then we're in May. In July, all my medical shit's gonna start. I already know what I'm getting ready to face. And yeah, everything is just it's kind of hoping to get a break in between then, but unfortunately with what's going on, yeah, there's really no break in between it. It just what has gone on has brought more stress and just, you know, nerves, sadness, stress. So you know, but we'll do it. Let's see, gotta do it. It happens, whatever it is, it happened. Now it's time to deal with it face to face. That's right. That's right. There's no getting away from it. No getting away from anything, man. We know how that is. It's always here. But we'll find a way. We'll find a way. We will find a way for sure. That's for sure, especially Mama T and I. We've been fighters for a long time. Long time. That's probably where I got my fighting spirit.
Shit, again, Warren, Ohio. Shit. You heard that. It's hidden. It has to be exposed.
I don't know if you can expose it. See, it won't
Oh, I'm just gonna hit show.
it won't view it to me on the chat. Yeah, why won't it... I gotta look at the settings.
Look, I didn't tell my good son.
It probably won't show on there. It'll just show in the chat now when I go in there.
Wait, that's all that yellow shows in the chat.
Let's see, like when I open this one, yeah, I can see it. I can see it that way. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out my chat settings and why. Yeah, but there's something going on and it won't let me look at my stuff right, and it won't pop up right. I don't get it. I don't understand, guys. I don't understand what's going on with my shit. Something with YouTube, though. I don't know, maybe I gotta update the drivers on my computer, because I know I haven't done that in about a year. I think, or 8 months. That could be what it is. Because I noticed a couple things, like certain things don't pop up, or sites are just fucking up. It's one or the other. I don't know what it is. But yeah, now we got after Austin Theory won. I mean, that match was good. Really no complaints, honestly. This next match, I didn't really expect anything that good out of it, but I'll tell you what, this match was pretty fucking good. It really was. We had a WWE SmackDown Women's title match, and we got the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against, Ooh, Carlitos, okay, you'll help me update on Tuesday, GPU driver? Okay. Yeah, because, like, some things like the chat, I can't fix that setting, you know? And I go into stuff and I can't see certain things, so hopefully that'll kind of fix it up. But thank you, I appreciate that. That could be what it is. I gotta start up my other computer too with the rainbow keyboard and let that run. It's been about, I think, 2 weeks now since I started that, so I gotta give that one a nice start up and keep that one going. I usually do about every 2 weeks on that.
I haven't done mine either.
Yeah, Mama T, you gotta start yours up.
To get it? I gotta plug that in.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna plug that in, but I never did it.
Everything got messed
I
up.
don't think I've done mine in a month.
Everything got messed up.
4 weeks or 5 weeks.
I've been thrown out of sorts. We've all been thrown out of sorts.
Me too. I mean, you know, it's screwed up. All we have to do is plug them in too. I have to plug mine in.
Yeah.
It's been probably, you know what? I said 4. Shit, it's probably like 6 weeks. For me, maybe 8. It's fucked up.
Yeah, you gotta start it.
4 weeks, yeah. Oh, I think probably start. I'll plug in. I have faith.
Let's see, on those weird P sites.
The weird P? Oh, yeah. I think. Yeah, that's true. I get it all the way.
They're just viruses. The only sites I go on, Carlitos, are these wrestling sites.
I think so. Mine might work. I just have to plug it in.
Yeah, and yours will definitely need updates, so check you get the updates going.
So it's 8 weeks. I'm sure 2 months. Yeah, because April, May. I don't know if I did it in March.
Plug it in tomorrow. I'll let the damn thing update all day on Monday during Raw and shit.
That's true. You can do it at night. It's a new Ryzen. PC is fine. We can fix it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just the battery, Carlitos, that we're worried about, because I know how these batteries can't sit around for a long time. Speaking of that, I gotta start up my Mac that I got too, that one Mac that I got. I haven't broke that out and started it up either. Everything going on is just, man, it's had me out of sorts.
You have 2 of those.
Yeah.
The Mac you don't use.
I'm saying I have mine.
No, you don't.
I have my Mac.
Why? You got 2 of those. Jeez,
yeah, but I got one Mac too.
Not that I'm aware of.
You know I got it. It's in the black computer case right in my room.
Oh, that's from... Yeah. Okay. I was thinking that old...
It's an older Mac, but I got one.
Yeah, I was thinking that the computer, you know, when it took a shit.
Oh, that's the HP.
Whatever it was, yeah, and then you got another one of these.
Yeah, that's the HP.
Okay. And I'm like, that don't work, that's garbage. I forgot about that other thing. Nah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few things that I've been missing out on, but I gotta get back in the swing of things too. I'll get there, just kind of mentally rattled. You know, that's all. I think we kind of all are right now, and you know, just gotta see what's coming up. You know, June can.
That's why he doesn't need a girl, right, or a woman. They're all pain in the ass. And that's not including me. I'll tell you that. I'm one of the good ones. I'm one that you won't find. Yeah, shit, one of maybe fucking millions. You find someone like me.
Probably billions, because there's 7 or 8 billion people that live in the world.
Mm-hmm. This woman, you know, I'm a good person. Tell you that.
Look at how long it took for me to even meet one person that's kind of like you.
Right. And issues, you don't lie because of other folks. And then
so I mean,
it's always the man, it seems like. You don't blame the woman, but in my case, it's not going to happen. It's not going to fly. I know who I am, what I am. I'm a good person.
Mama T's referencing to how people, they just don't like her.
No, people like me. People like me. My reference is to men. One especially is fucked up in the head. I can't take the back seat on that. You kidding me? I'm too good.
I thought for sure you're talking about how a lot of people just don't get along with you at all.
With me, everybody, you'll either like me or you won't like me. You know how many, it's like 99% of people love me. It's just what it is. The 1% I know who they are, you know, like meaning with people, why they don't. You've
had quite a bit of run-ins where people try to get on your case though, and I laugh every time.
No, they don't. When?
You don't remember all those times? Obviously, it's stuff I can't talk about on air.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. That's the 1%. That's only 1%. That's nothing out of 100% of folks. The people, I use folks, but people. Let's see, she would stand up for me and kick someone's ass for me, right? And I would do that. And I would expect the same from someone that, you know, they say they're a friend, they like me, they better back me up, you know? If I need it. I haven't had a problem in my lifetime like that.
Yeah.
I get along with everybody. Except that 1%. That's 1% to me is like dust in the wind. It doesn't count. I don't care about the 1%. That doesn't mean shit. You have 99% of people that really love me, like me. That's a lot. That speaks for itself.
But it's
not caring. What about a Cleveland Steamroller?
It's funny though.
They're screwed up.
It's funny though. I know, like, you know, Mama T, when she's referring to like.
She says, I like Mama T. Yeah. Let's see. My Big Mac didn't have enough. Oh, sauce. I'll kill you. Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's funny though how Mama T. Yeah, she's referring to how even, you know. Like how you can have men blame you for stuff. That's funny.
What?
Men blame you for stuff sometimes. Like, oh,
it's basically one man, but men like men love me.
They
really do.
That's like, oh, it's your fault. You know, meaning the woman's fault.
Right. And that's one person, but you know, men in majority, I don't have a problem with men at all. You know, you got one, and it's who cares, you know. No, I get along with men, I get along with women. It's just 1%, like I said. That's it.
I get along with you.
We have our ups and downs, but we wouldn't be normal if we didn't, you know? Because that's life. You gotta roll with the punches, you gotta go with it. You know, you can't say everything's a bed of roses, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
No, but we love each other.
Right. That when all boils down, right? We do. I think I'm too drunk for this. Gotta take care of patients.
5 a.m. Oh man.
Oh yeah, well, Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, Carlitos.
Well, we appreciate it. It's always a fun time.
Chat in a long fucking time. But hope to see you again.
At least it's a busy chat up to this point too, so that's good.
Now because it's already going. It's 2 a.m. 1:48.
2 a.m.
Yeah, pretty soon it'll be 5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere.
That's a.m. 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. right?
Yeah, it's just 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right. Yeah, right.
Oh man, you guys. But we got Rhea Ripley, the SmackDown Women's Champion, defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against Zelina Vega. Zelina's ring attire was themed on the flag of Puerto Rico, because, you know, Zelina Vega is born, raised, you know, proud Puerto Rican. And, you know, Zelina frustrated Rhea early on, as Rhea eventually caught Zelina and delivered a powerbomb in the center of the ring. Rhea then took control of the match and began to wear down Zelina. Rhea connected with the ring post after Zelina ducked out of the way in the corner of the ring, as Zelina delivered a few forearms and 2 clotheslines as Rhea responded with a headbutt. Zelina landed a DDT and connected with a 619. As Rhea kicked out of Zelina's cover following a diving knee, or a diving double knee drop from the top turnbuckle. Moments later, Rhea connected with a kick to the head and delivered a riptide for the 1-2-3 in the pin of the win to retain the gold. Your winner and still the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, via pinfall. Winner and still WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. It was a good match. I wouldn't say great. I mean, I think Rhea should have looked more dominant, you know, being this dominant champion that she is, and, you know, wanting to get tough and get in the face of men, but then she really kind of had a hard time with Zelina, which, that's the part I didn't get. But then I also get with Zelina's family there, and, you know, the whole Puerto Rican culture, you know, and her first match in her home, you know, not state, but her home country of Puerto Rico. You know, I can understand why they did it, but in the grand scheme of things, does it really look that good to have Rhea Ripley have a hard time with somebody like Zelina Vega? I don't know. I don't see it. That didn't sit the greatest with me, but the match itself was okay. Now, this next match completely stole the fucking show. This was the best of the best. We got a San Juan street fight. Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest in a San Juan street fight. Okay. So, this is the first leg of the this is like a triple main event show. They said double main event, but I considered this one of the main events, whether they want to say or not. When Bad Bunny came out with his music playing and everything, and the crowd singing, and Bad Bunny kind of performing, you know, because he knows how to perform, and like kind of get the people, you know, to sing his theme, which he changed his theme from what the fuck did he have before? That Booker T song. He changed that to some other song, and I don't know what the name of the song is, but I'm sure other people do know. It happens to be that I don't know what it is. But anyway, you know, I'm sure other people do. But at this point, you know, it was like a concert. This whole entrance with the whole song playing, I mean, it really was like a Bad Bunny concert. And people were really getting into it. It was really well done. It was a well done entrance, you know, and just the crowd participation. Everything about it was good. I mean, they did a great job with this. So, Bad Bunny brought various weapons to the ring with him as Damian Priest pushed Bad Bunny down as the match got started, underway. Damian Priest toyed with Bad Bunny as Bad Bunny responded and drove Priest into the canvas and attempted a pin as Bunny grabbed a kendo stick. Priest took control of the match and snapped Bunny's kendo stick in half. Bunny attempted to fight back. Priest landed a South of Heaven chokeslam and toyed with Bunny again as he went for a cover, but he pulled Bad Bunny up off the canvas, which came back to haunt Damian Priest in a big way. Priest grabbed an axe handle as Bunny launched a steel chair at Priest. Bunny pulled out another kendo stick, and Bunny planted Priest with a tornado DDT from the top and sent him to the floor. Bunny took out Priest on the floor after leaping off the top turnbuckle. Bunny used 2 trash can lids as weapons. Bunny struck Priest with the kendo stick back inside the ring. Bunny drove Priest into the canvas again and attempted a pin. Priest threatened to leave, and Bunny chased after him with a trash can. Priest delivered a big boot to send the trash can into Bad Bunny. Priest struck Bunny with a kendo stick at ringside. Priest sent Bunny into the timekeeper's area. Priest and Bunny fought near the tech area. Priest and Bunny then exchanged blows on top of an elevated equipment box. And this was fucking crazy. Damian Priest drove Bad Bunny down off the top of that equipment box, all the way down through a couple tables below with a huge falcon arrow off that thing. Man, I was like, holy shit. Priest then carried Bunny all the way back to the ring and threw him back over the, into the ringside area. Priest then missed with a kick and connected with the ring post outside the ring, so that damaged Damian Priest's ankle. Bunny used a kendo stick on Priest's injured leg. Bunny continued to target Priest's left leg as Bunny smashed Priest's left leg against the ring post with a steel chair. Priest attempted to apologize and then kicked Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny connected with a low blow as Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor from the Judgment Day came down to the ring to help Damian Priest. Rey Mysterio came to Bad Bunny's aid. Next thing you know, the biggest return and pop of the entire night. He's also a legend in Puerto Rico. Carlito, Caribbean Cool. He headed down to the ring and he took out the Judgment Day. Rey Mysterio delivered a 619 to Dominic. Savio Vega, then more surprises kept coming. Savio Vega made his entrance, followed by the LWO, the Latino World Order. Carlito and Savio chased off Balor and Dominic. Savio got his hits in. I loved seeing Savio Vega get some hits in and one big kick. That was nice. So now it's just Priest and Bad Bunny. Priest's left leg gave out as he attempted a move on Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny locked in the figure 4 leg lock as Damian Priest collided with a steel chair in the corner of the ring. Priest kicked out of a cover because, Bad Bunny locked in the figure 4, but Priest got out of it. That's when Priest collided with a steel chair in the corner of the ring. Priest kicked out of a cover, followed by the sliced bread. Bunny repeatedly hit Priest with the steel chair in the center of the ring as Bunny planted Priest with a destroyer, a Bunny destroyer. For the 1, 2, 3 and the pin in the win to win the match, your winner is Bad Bunny via pinfall. And let me tell you something, this match right here, this was the best fucking match of the night. This was fantastic. I loved it. Let's see. What's up, Courtney? How's it going? Courtney says, "Hey, hunky monkey." How you doing? Good to see you.
Hunky Monkey, monkey.
Mama T's here too.
Hey, Courtney, how you doing?
Let's
It's
see.
about 2 a.m., huh? Pretty sure it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, I'll still be up at 5 o'clock, you know.
Oh, not me. Pretty soon I'm out. Down and out.
Yep, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
Lisa says, Bad Bunny wrestling. Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Microphone to singer, get it? Wrestler.
Yeah, when did you ever think?
Yeah, what were you thinking? A singer. He's such, what is it, like the top of the nation, world, whatever. And he's going to wrestle too.
You know what the
I
thing?
agree with her.
You know what the thing is, guys? Bad Bunny. The man is so talented, it isn't even funny.
It's hard to believe. Well, he must be training a lot because you're not going to become a good wrestler like him with him overnight or something. It seems like, you know. I mean, it's really weird. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Absolutely, pretty soon.
Mama T's in agreement with you, Courtney.
Oh yeah, that's what I told her. 5 o'clock somewhere. Whether it's AM or PM, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Right? The AM will arrive soon.
Hey, all of you would be proud to know. This is what I'm having tonight. I'm not snacking on nothing. I'm drinking water. There's my water. This is my snack tonight. Am I hungry as fuck? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not hungry. And the Doritos I made, it was good.
I always get hungry at night.
I was thirsty and a little bit. Now I'm already.
Always get hungry at night.
And to drink water. It's good for you. I got myself a mudslide. I remember Fridays used to make mudslides.
I remember those.
I thought
Yeah.
it was Chi-Chi's or something. Or some kind
Yeah,
of,
with some kind of
no,
Chi-Chi's.
Fridays made their brand is Chi-Chi's, isn't it? It's a.
No, it was actual Chi-Chi's, like who makes the tortilla
Oh
chips.
shit! No, the mudslide, the drink.
Yeah. I can't believe you don't remember that.
I thought they were Fridays. Didn't Fridays have a bottle that was labeled mudslide?
Really? They did too?
I thought so, yeah, because I used to get it. It's just like this little thing I picked up.
Let's see, what'd you get?
Because I don't drink much, you know that. I picked up this if it shows.
Let's see, hold on, I can get it because I know how this camera is set up.
Yeah, it says Chi-Chi. See that? But I thought Fridays made. I think Fridays.
That's
had
what
their own
Mama
bottle.
T's got.
A long time ago. I just picked it up, you know, something to drink when it's warm. Put a couple little ices and drink that.
That's what
I
Mama
even forgot what it
T's
tastes
got.
like, so it made me want to buy it, you know? I bought that today. Well, yesterday. It's already 2 a.m. So
Keep this out of my reach because...
Not real, bye. See how fast I grabbed that? No, just kidding.
All I had to do was say
like
it.
They have Long Island ice. I don't like those. Like the hot one. I took that real quick. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'll
like
drink that one.
that stuff I like.
I don't know if you like that, you know? But Fridays, I'm telling you, they think they used to have their own blend on that stuff. You're not going to go on a Fridays and get Chi-Chi's, I don't know. Same back when? I'm talking
I don't know. I don't know how it worked.
I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Okay, well, on with the show.
Yeah? Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh, Bad Bunny. I was talking about Bad Bunny. The guy is amazing at what he does. He can wrestle just as good, if not better, than probably half of the locker room at this current moment. I mean, Bad Bunny is just... The guy is very, very well done in the ring. Plus the bump he took from the top of that equipment box down to the floor through the 2 tables. I mean, man, this is great stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, you know, more Bad Bunny. If Triple H could get him at any point, any time, I would say get Bad Bunny in for special attraction matches as much as you can. Because now that it's awesome. Bad Bunny wins via pinfall, easily the best match of the night, stole the show. Longest match of the night as well. I mean, if I'm correct, I don't think any match came close except for the women's match. Let's see, Bianca and Io got 18 minutes. Seth freaking Rollins, Omos, they got 10 minutes. Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley, Bronson Reed, they got 6 minutes, almost 7. So right now, 18 minutes, 1 second, 10 minutes, 33 seconds, 6 minutes, 51 seconds. Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega, that got 7 minutes, 12 seconds. Bad Bunny and Damian Priest got 25 minutes and 3 seconds. And then, this match was close right here, too. The 6-man tag, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Kevin Owens, Matt Riddle, Sami Zayn, 22 minutes, 5 seconds. And Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, which was the main event, only got 9 minutes and 43 seconds. Which we're still going through some of the stuff here. So let's take a look. 6-man tag team action. Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn against the Bloodlines, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Solo Sikoa. Sammy and Jay, they started things off. Jay locked Sammy in a headlock. Sammy replied and sent Jay down. Jimmy and Kevin Owens tagged in. KO takes Jimmy out. Riddle briefly tags in. Solo becomes the legal man for the Bloodline and collided with Sammy. The Bloodline, they traded tags as they wore down Sami Zayn in the corner of the ring. The Bloodline took out Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle to prevent Sami Zayn from tagging them into the match. Sammy eventually responded and landed a tornado DDT on Solo from the corner. Sammy managed to tag in Riddle. Riddle took out the Bloodline on the floor after leaping from the middle rope. Riddle returned to the ring and ate a super kick from Jay. KO was eventually tagged in and performed a Swanton Bomb on Jimmy. Jay was accidentally struck by Jimmy. KO delivered a pop-up powerbomb to Solo and attempted a pin. KO and Jay went back and forth in the center of the ring. Sammy then tagged in. He landed the Blue Thunder Bomb. Jimmy and Jay connected with the double super kick. As Sammy leaped from the top, tension grew between Solo Sikoa and Jey Uso as they traded tags. There was actually a tease here. When Solo actually grabbed Jay, and it's almost like he knew it was Jay, but then didn't know it was Jay, and he was going to do a Samoan spike on him, and then he stopped himself. And then Jay was like, "What are you doing, man? You want to hit me? You want to hit me?" Like, tensions were really growing. Really growing. But what happened here... Sammy connected with a haluva kick on Solo, and then he attempted a pin on Jay after landing another haluva kick. So Solo grabbed Jay and threatened to deliver a Samoan spike. Jay then landed a super kick on Sammy. Riddle was tagged in. Solo tagged himself into the match. Solo connected with the Samoan spike, to KO, which turned him inside out. He connected with the Samoan spike to Matt Riddle for his team after Riddle hit the Roderick on Jay, and Solo got the 1-2-3 in the pin of the win, and your winners of the Bloodlines, Solo, Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso via pinfall right here. What a great 6-man tag, but I do gotta say, I mean really now, I do have to say, and people have to realize this now. This whole thing with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and the Bloodline, I mean, it's done now. We can see them all move on to something else. Roman Reigns is going to be on SmackDown Friday night. Let's see what Roman Reigns does. Let's see Roman Reigns get really upset with the Usos. Let's see Roman Reigns threatened to kick the Usos out of the Bloodline. Let's see a little bit of family drama between the Usos and Roman Reigns. to where you even see Solo, who's the Usos' blood brothers, and he actually sides with Roman. I mean, let's see some stuff like that. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. So this match was good. I hope this is the blow off to this. Let's move Roman onto somebody. I mean, I wouldn't mind a feud with AJ Styles. I wouldn't mind. I'm trying to think who else Roman could feud with. AJ Styles would definitely be a nice feud, though. Let's have Roman and AJ run it back. I might even save that for SummerSlam. If they'd want to save it for SummerSlam. I just don't know who else they could put against Roman right now, going into Night of Champions, then going into Money in the Bank in July, and SummerSlam in August. Omos is a free agent. Will they dare put him against Roman just because he's a big giant? I don't know. Just to say that Roman could beat Omos. Is it possible? Maybe. Maybe it is. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, but now we're down to the last match on the show, which honestly, turned out to be the most disappointing match on the show, and it really shouldn't be the most disappointing match on the show. This should have been the best match on the show. Or one of the best matches on the show. But when it comes down to it, in all reality, Bad Bunny and Damian Priest just stole the show literally from everybody. They did an amazing job. Nobody can take that away from them, what those guys did in that ring. After I seen how this card played out, I don't know why Bad Bunny and Damian Priest did not main event this show and close it out. Really. They could have closed out the show. When I read to you what happened in this next match, you'll understand why. Because now it is time for the main event of the evening for WWE BackLash. And we got... What's up, smiley face? Thank you for the smiles. We got... Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar in the main event of the show. Cody dived through the ropes and wiped Brock Lesnar out on the floor, beat him around the ring for a little while. Cody struck Brock with the steel ring steps a few times in a steel chair. And then Brock finally got in the ring. Next thing you know, the referee rang the bell. Cody went after Brock in the corner. Brock responded and drove Cody into the opposite corner of the ring. Cody landed 2 disaster kicks. Brock caught Cody as he leaped from the middle rope and delivered a German suplex. Brock launched Cody across the ring as Brock delivered multiple suplexes. Cody exposed the top turnbuckle as Brock landed another German suplex. And, at this point, Brock was running at the corner, and there was an exposed turnbuckle from a turnbuckle pad being taken off. Brock was instantly busted open when Cody drove Brock into the exposed turnbuckle. Cody connected with the disaster kick and took control of the match. Cody attempted a pin after delivering a Cody cutter and a double crossroads, but Brock kicked out. Brock kicked out of that, then Cody kicked out as well. After Brock landed an F5, Cody kicked out of an F5. Then Cody managed to pick up the win after rolling Brock's Kimura lock into a pin. And just went 1, 2, 3. Brock didn't break the grip, which easily he would have kicked out of the, He would have kicked out of the hold at that point. It kind of made Brock look stupid. I mean, Brock knows he's getting counted down. Why are you still going to hold the Kimura lock in? You could have easily let it go. You know, when the referee hit 2, you could have let that hold go, and your shoulders would have been off the mat, and then, you know, that would have been it. You know, would have been a winner. I don't know what in the world they were thinking. I don't know. I really don't know what they were thinking here. Kind of lost on that, to be honest. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Something just don't seem right there. It really doesn't. Because it made Brock look kind of stupid when he could have just let that submission hold go. It was a very anticlimactic ending, leading people to be like, that's it? It's a finish that anybody could have missed. Because I know for a fact Mr. Greenbean missed the finish last night when he was looking at his phone real quick, and next thing you know, they kind of 1, 2, 3, it was over, you know? I don't understand why they did that ending. I mean, sorry. The only reason why I know they did it is because they're trying to protect Brock. They're trying to make this look like, oh, it was a fluke. Oh, it was this. Oh, it was that. Oh, Cody got a lucky win. So now what's going to happen here? I'm already going to lay this out for you guys because this, I mean, is rather easy to see what's coming. I can see the writing on the wall a mile away. What this did was basically cement that that Seth Rollins is going to be the new World Heavyweight Champion. So Cody Rhodes wins via pinfall. That was all for Backlash 2023. Backlash went off the air. But, you know, the World Heavyweight Championship is the Raw Championship. So that's why. That's exactly why I'm thinking that, let's see, I gotta see exactly where this is so I can find it for you guys. Let's see. I knew there was something here. Where in the world? I'm not crazy. There it is. Finally. WWE announces the World Heavyweight Championship tournament competitors. So, WWE has announced the 12 competitors that will be part of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship tournament that will commence this week on WWE Monday Night Raw and WWE Friday Night SmackDown. For Raw, you're going to have Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, The Miz, Cody Rhodes, and Shinsuke Nakamura. So you already look at that field for Raw. There realistically is only, I would say, 3 guys in that field of 6 that could win. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, or Cody Rhodes, which I would even narrow it down to just Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. I don't even think Balor would really have the biggest chance. So I would just go with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. But Brock is going to screw Cody Rhodes. And you're going to get Brock and Cody at, well, not Night of Champions because it's a, you know, we'll have to see where, or unless they let Cody win the championship, and then Brock is the first one to challenge Cody for the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know. You're either getting that or that. So now, Shinsuke Nakamura, he'll be involved. But meanwhile, on Friday night, the competitors will be Edge, AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, Rey Mysterio, and Sheamus. And, if I had to look at the SmackDown side as to who realistically has a shot there, I would say Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, and Edge are like the three that can come out of there. That have the biggest chance. But if we're looking at a Seth Rollins, AJ Styles finish, finals, that's damn good. Damn good. So, anyway. Two triple threat matches will be taking place on each show, with the winners of each facing each other later on that night. Those who win their second matches will then book their place at WWE Night of Champions, where the winner will be crowned the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It has not been confirmed who will be in each triple threat match, but one of these 12 men will end up being the first person to hold the WWE's newest title, which is the World Heavyweight title. Several of the competitors have spoken openly and shown an interest in the titles, with Cody, Seth, and Balor all being examples of that. And all of them are coming into these matches after wins at WWE BackLash. Several of the competitors have all held world titles before in WWE, with the likes of Edge, AJ Styles, and Rey Mysterio bringing plenty of experience. Paul Heyman has teased the idea of Roman Reigns claiming that the new world title, to add to his existing gold, but he is not going to be part of the tournament, and is expected to be defending his own undisputed WWE Universal Championships at the upcoming Premium Live event instead. So, that's your field of 12. SmackDown should not even be part of this because they don't have a Raw Championship. I just don't know why SmackDown has to be a part of this. It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Let's see, what else can I give to you guys? Well, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair celebrates becoming the longest reigning WWE Raw Women's Champion of all time. Io Sky put up a valiant effort against Bianca Belair at WWE BackLash, but as Bianca Belair closed in on history, she wasn't going to let anything stop her. As such, Bianca persevered through Io Sky's high-flying offense and attempted interference for Damage Control to eventually deliver a kiss of death. In the wake of her Saturday night win, Bianca Belair woke up on Sunday morning as the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion in company history. Becky Lynch was the previous record holder, accumulated 398 days as champion during her first reign with the title. Bianca, of course, now sits at 399 days and will walk into Raw tomorrow with a round number of 400 days. As Bianca Belair surpasses Becky Lynch, she also becomes the longest reigning women's champion of the entire modern era. Earlier today, Bianca Belair reacted to her record-breaking accomplishment, and Bianca says, "We did it, 399 days, long-asked reigning Raw Women's Champion, and long-asked reigning Women's Champion of the modern era." #EST of WWE is what Bianca Belair tweeted out. Bianca's celebration also comes with a bit of uncertainty, though, as WWE's new roster split officially goes into effect Tomorrow on Raw, during the first round of the draft, WWE draft, Bianca Belair was chosen to join the SmackDown brand, where Rhea Ripley currently resides as the SmackDown Women's Champion. Rhea Ripley was subsequently drafted to Raw, leaving the future of the Women's Championships in limbo. As of this writing, WWE has yet to announce their game plan for Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley, but when the same situation arose for Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch in 2021, the women simply swapped titles. WWE may choose to repeat the past, or perhaps they will adopt a different strategy this time. I wish it would be just have Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley face each other, winner becomes undisputed women's champion, and then you have the women's champion floating in between both shows. Because we really don't need, in all honesty, we really don't need two women's champions anymore. We just don't. I mean, when you take a look at something like this, do we really need two women's champions? I don't think we need two women's champions at all. That's just me. But, yeah, that's, there's, let's see. There's a couple things on Carlito, Caribbean Cool, which you gotta love Carlito. Let me see here. Trying to find this. Carlito. There he is. Alright. Carlito is open to whatever following his surprise WWE BackLash appearance. Okay. Carlito returned to the WWE at BackLash on Saturday night, helping the Latino World Order, the LWO, stave off an attack from the Judgment Day, while his comeback appeared to have been a one-off appearance. Carlito says that he is always listening to offers. He's always open to listening to offers. That's what Carlito had to say. Yeah, I'm open to whatever. Any good offer from anywhere, it doesn't matter, Carlito told Metro. However, while Carlito is open to doing more work with the WWE, he is also happy to continue focusing on his wrestling ventures outside of it. Carlito says, and I quote, "Thing is, nobody calls me, so I don't sit by the phone either. If something comes up, great. If not, I keep doing what I'm doing." After leaving the WWE, Carlito returned to World Wrestling Council, the WWC, the Puerto Rican company that is co-owned by his father, Carlos Colon. He has also wrestled for AAA and several independent promotions in North America, but he has been known to show up at WWE events sometimes. In 2021, he was part of the men's Royal Rumble match and competed on the following episode of WWE Monday Night Raw, where he teamed with Jeff Hardy to face Elias and Jackson Riker. At 44 years old, Carlito is arguably reaching the twilight stages of his career. With that said, Carlito has no intention of hanging up his boots anytime soon. In his conversation with Metro, Carlito said that he wants to keep proving that he can hang with the younger performers. Now, Carlito says, what's driving me at this point? Just trying to keep up with the younger guys, see if I still can hang, that's all. He noted, until I realize I can't, and then it's time to hang up the boots. End quote. So that is what Carlito had to say. I mean, I'd love to see Carlito, get, one more run. Why not? What would be wrong with that? I'd actually think that'd be pretty cool. Let Carlito have another run. I actually like his work. I love it too when he spit the apple in Dominic's face. When he bit into the apple, chewed it up, then got attacked where he didn't think he was going to do it, and then he ended up spitting right in Dominic's face. I mean, it was great. I thought it was good. Another thing, if you guys do not remember this, because I didn't touch on it during the six-man match, the crowd in San Juan, Puerto Rico chants, "We want Roman" during six-man tag team match at WWE BackLash. During tonight's WWE Premium Live event BackLash, the Puerto Rican crowd made it clear that they wanted to see the absentee undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns during the six-man tag team match between the Bloodline and the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle. The crowd could audibly be heard chanting, "We want Roman," even without their tribal chief. The Usos and Solo Sikoa won their match, though there were a few issues between the three brothers. Since Sami Zayn left the Bloodline, since Sami Zayn left the Bloodline and the Usos lost their titles, it has been teased a few times that they are going to break up. During the six-man tag team match, Jey Uso blamed Sami Zayn for everything bad that is happening to the Bloodline. So we'll see what happens with Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, but obviously, there's still stuff there, there's still heat there, between these guys. So, there's still going to be harsh feelings, obviously. We'll have to see what happens with these two as the time continues to go along. While Roman Reigns was not on, the card for BackLash, it was announced that Roman will be returning to WWE television on next Friday's episode of SmackDown. In the 2023 WWE Draft, Roman Reigns was drafted to SmackDown as the number 1 overall pick. And, Roman was drafted to SmackDown. So, his last SmackDown match, Roman's last SmackDown match, was on, the December 30th, 2022 episode of SmackDown, where Roman and Sammy lost to John Cena and Kevin Owens while he last stepped into the ring in the main event of Night 2 of WrestleMania 39, where Roman retained his title against Cody Rhodes. And Roman did indeed retain his title. And like I said then, and I'll still say it now, it was the right choice. It was the right choice that had to be made. It's just me, that's how I feel about it. A lot of people may not feel that way. But I just do. So now, where he retained the title against Cody. Roman was supposed to wrestle on the April 3rd, 2023 episode of WWE Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania, but the match never happened due to Brock Lesnar attacking Cody Rhodes before the match even started. Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes met in the ring tonight, where Cody Rhodes got the win, and it was the first time that Brock and Cody faced each other in a singles match. And let's see. Yeah, a singles match. So, Brock and Cody, but we all know how that turned out. Turned out to not be the greatest thing ever. Alright. Now let's find our next story where we can sink our teeth into. And give you guys, a little bit of your news and rumors to go along with everything else. Alright, let's see. Which ones do I want to give you? Alright, there's a couple. Mama T. How's the world's greatest mom doing? Alright, she earned that nickname. You earned that nickname. That's yours. Alright, let's take a look here. San Juan, Puerto Rico loses its collective mind for Bad Bunny's entrance at WWE BackLash. Maybe here you guys will get the name of the song, I don't know. It was no surprise that when Puerto Rican rapper Bad Bunny came out for his street fight against the Judgment Day's Damian Priest, the crowd at the Coliseo de Puerto Rico Jose Miguel Argalat in Puerto Rico went wild. The San Juan crowd reacted to the Mi Puerto Benito, because Bad Bunny's real name is Benito. They reacted to Bad Bunny as if it were Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Stone Cold Steve Austin making surprise returns. The pop was that loud. The crowd also had love, they gave love to Zelina Vega earlier in the night, who was close to winning the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship against another Judgment Day member, Rhea Ripley. The feud between Bad Bunny and Damian Priest, which ultimately culminated in the match at Backlash, started after Bad Bunny helped Rey Mysterio in his match against his son Dominic Mysterio in the Judgment Day. Remember Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania 39, the night after WrestleMania 39, on the April 3rd, 2023 episode of WWE Monday Night Raw. Damian Priest chokeslammed Bad Bunny through the announce desk. Bad Bunny and Damian Priest have history with each other in the WWE, but previously the two were on the same side as when Bad Bunny started his WWE career. It was Damian Priest who he teamed with. So the street fight match at Backlash ended with Bad Bunny getting the win over Damian Priest with the help of Rey Mysterio, the LWO, and former WWE superstars Carlito and Savia Vega. The first time that WWE ever held a premium live event in Puerto Rico was on Sunday, January 9, 2005 for New Year's Revolution, and with the incredible crowd reaction at Backlash, it's only a matter of time before they return to the island of Puerto Rico again. So, Bad Bunny, man, my God. How can you not love Bad Bunny? I mean, Bad Bunny, man. Yeah, I don't know any of his music. I just love the guy as a wrestler. He is really good as a wrestler. So let's see. Yeah, they actually released they had they had the whole match card right. The match order was released for Backlash last night. I'm surprised that, they even let the match order out. As I'm looking here. Let's see. Alright, so now that I got those stories out of the way, let's take a look. There's some things coming out about Drew McIntyre and his current relationship with the WWE. Lisa says, yoga late morning. I love this house. Always a pleasure. Hashtag justice for pretty. With the smiley face of the halo, the kitty cat, the paws, the doves, and then all the moons. And thank you, Lisa. It's always good to have you here. What do we got going on behind us? Mama T. Anytime we can get you on camera, Mama T.
I'll show you in about a week or two. I'll just say hello, right? Say goodnight, everybody. Not yet. Pretty soon I'll go.
Out in the home stretch myself. Alright, guys. So, let me take a look here. Let me take a look and see the Drew McIntyre stuff. Details on Drew McIntyre's WWE contract status and current relationship with the company, with the WWE. There has been plenty of speculation surrounding Drew McIntyre's WWE status since WrestleMania 39. And now a new update has emerged. Fightful Select reported on Saturday that Drew McIntyre's contract is up in early 2024. However, Drew McIntyre is currently not sure whether or not he will leave when that time comes. Drew McIntyre has been working banged up for some time and wanted to make it through his WrestleMania match with Gunther and Sheamus before taking time off. It is also being said that Drew McIntyre has been considering the possibility that WrestleMania 40 in 2024 could be his last, as he's considering leaving the WWE to explore his options elsewhere. Though if that were to happen, he would leave the door open for a future return to the WWE. Drew McIntyre has reportedly been frustrated with the lack of communication within the WWE lately, while not currently involved in any storylines. Drew McIntyre was reportedly not among those privy to the fact that he would be drafted to WWE Monday Night Raw during the recent 2023 WWE draft, and there have been pitches for turning him heel again. Fightful sources are expecting some degree of pushback on this idea from Drew McIntyre, who likes to be hands-on with his creative and has apparently been adamant in the past about not making drastic changes unless it makes sense. So, that's the thing with Drew. It's got to make sense. The report also noted that WWE talents are not currently sure how April's Endeavor deal will affect contracts going forward, despite the WWE approaching renewals differently in recent years. Drew McIntyre has been under WWE contract since returning to WWE NXT in 2017 after a 3-year run on the indie scene. So, gotta tell you guys, Drew McIntyre, one of the biggest stars that the WWE has to offer indeed. But could it be time? Could it indeed be time for Drew McIntyre to test the waters and go to AEW? Well, now we know it can't happen at All In. Everybody was thinking Drew McIntyre would show up at All In. Obviously, that's not the case. Because his contract's good, to the beginning of 2024, which if Drew wants to stick around to WrestleMania 40, I'm sure he'll have to sign a few-month extension of some sort, I would think. That's what I would think, at least. But, Carlito, Caribbean Cool, I said I had more stuff on him. He returns to the WWE at Backlash, attacks the Judgment Day. WWE Backlash in San Juan, Puerto Rico featured a surprise appearance by Carlito, Caribbean Cool. After the San Juan street fight between Bad Bunny and Damian Priest became a multi-person brawl, the Judgment Day looked to have overpowered Rey Mysterio when Carlito hit the ring to make the save. Dominic Mysterio then attacked Carlito before Savio Vega, who had appeared earlier in the evening, and the remaining members of the LWO came out to equalize. Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor. The assist from Carlito and Zelina proved effective as Bad Bunny went on to score the pinfall victory. Carlito is the son of Carlos Colon, Puerto Rican wrestling legend and a co-founder of the famed Puerto Rican wrestling promotion, World Wrestling Council. At one point in the match, Bad Bunny applied Colon's finisher, the figure 4 leg lock. This was Carlito's first WWE appearance since 2021, when he competed in that year's Men's Royal Rumble match lasting over 8 minutes, and then teamed with Jeff Hardy in a one-off on WWE Monday Night Raw the following night to beat Jackson Ryker and Elias. Prior to that, Carlito was under WWE contract from 2004 until 2010, as he was able to capture the WWE United States, WWE Intercontinental, and WWE Tag Team Championships during that time. But his WWE run came to an end after refusing rehab in wake of a wellness policy violation. Since his 2021 appearances, Carlito has remained active on the independent scene throughout the United States, Puerto Rico, and Mexico. Recently, he took part in the AAA Men's Lucha Libre World Cup and made it to the quarterfinals alongside Hip Hop Man and Zumbi. In previous interviews, Carlito said that the WWE had not contacted him for further appearances beyond the ones he made in early 2021, but he was happy to see Bad Bunny's success in the WWE. So yeah, there's only one thing you could really say to that. You could go on that's cool. That's really cool. Because that's what Carlito would say. It's either cool or not cool. Puerto Rican former WWE star Savio Vega appears on WWE Backlash to support Bad Bunny. Puerto Rican former WWE star Savio Vega made a pair of surprise appearances at WWE's Backlash Premium Live event. First, in a backstage segment, Rey Mysterio went to talk to tonight's host, Bad Bunny, and Zelina appeared to meet the two. Or wait, not Zelina Vega. Savio Vega and Zelina Vega. I'm getting them mixed up now. But no, one's a man, one's a woman. Savio Vega appeared to meet the two, and when Savio gave Bad Bunny a kendo stick for his street fight against the Judgment Day's Damian Priest, Later in the show, Savio appeared again at ringside, leading a Latino World Order attack on Damian Priest during his match with Bad Bunny and earning a massive crowd reaction in the process. Savio Vega made his debut in the Royal Rumble match in 1994. One of his WWE career highlights includes being in the final of the 1995 King of the Ring tournament, though it was Mabel who won. Savio Vega's WWE career ended in 1999, and his most recent appearance came during The Undertaker's retirement ceremony in 2020 at Survivor Series. Over the last couple of years, Savio Vega has been wrestling. He's been wrestling in Major League Wrestling, where he is a former MLW Caribbean Heavyweight Champion. Savio Vega has also wrestled in the International Wrestling Association, Puerto Rico Promotion, and World Wrestling Council. His most recent match was on April 22nd of 2023, this year, just a couple weeks ago, for the Superstars of Wrestling Federation, where Savio Vega had teamed with Mantequilla, but they lost the match. They lost the match to the Bad Company, Kurt Bale and Lance Escaper. It is also worth mentioning that in 2021, while talking on WWE's The Bump, Zelina Vega called Damian Priest, or not Zelina, Savio Vega. I see these Vegas and I get Zelina and Savio mixed up. Savio Vega called Damian Priest a future megastar, or a future mega superstar. Which honestly, you can't really say that he's wrong, because Damian Priest is pretty damn good at what he does. You know, he really is. Damian Priest, he's not that bad, guys, not that bad. Damian Priest is damn good. Alright. So, let me take a look. I think there was one more thing on Carlito. Seth Rollins did have something to say on Omos following WWE BackLash victory. He proved how big he was. In the second match of WWE BackLash, Seth Rollins was able to defeat the Nigerian giant Omos, which kind of had a feeling that's the way it was going to go, but he was able to win in around 11 minutes following a curb stomp off the top rope. After the match, Seth Rollins spoke to WWE correspondent Megan Morant about stepping into the ring with Omos for the first time. Seth freaking Rollins had this to say: "Let me tell you something about the Giant. He proved how big he was out there tonight because it took the biggest stomp of all time to put him to bed," Seth Rollins says. After teasing that he would have to rack up a residence on the island, or he would have to take up a residence on the island of Puerto Rico, the victory marked a continuation of winning ways for Seth, as he has not suffered a televised loss since WWE Elimination Chamber in February, of course, of this year, 2023. He handed a loss to Logan Paul at WrestleMania 39 during the first night of the Hollywood Extravaganza. On the other hand, Omos has not been able to win a premium live event match since last year's Backlash event, when he defeated Bobby Lashley. Most recently, Omos came up short against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania in another first-time clash. What's next for either man remains to be seen. However, Seth Rollins appears to be a favorite to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Night of Champions later this month. His participation in the upcoming tournament to crown the champion has yet to be confirmed, but that hasn't stopped fans from selecting him as the odds-on favorite to win. The tournament will kick off on the May 8th, 2023 episode of WWE Monday Night Raw. So that was that right there. Rhea Ripley on Backlash victory. Hostile fans, she says, and I quote, "I shut them all up for good." Rhea Ripley defended her WWE SmackDown Women's Championship for the first time against Zelina Vega at WWE BackLash. Following the match, Rhea Ripley addressed her win, as well as the fact that the San Juan crowd was firmly supporting her hometown challenger. Rhea Ripley says, and I quote, "I don't really care if the crowd was strongly behind Zelina. I don't care about these people. They don't mean anything to me, just like Zelina doesn't," Rhea says. "It felt amazing because they were behind Zelina Vega so much, and I shut them all up when Mommy walked out the SmackDown Women's Champion still. And Zelina Vega was left in the ring like a pretzel. Like a little pretzel." Rhea Ripley captured her first SmackDown Women's title at WrestleMania 39 last month by defeating Charlotte Flair in a critically acclaimed match, as she then pivoted to a rivalry with Zelina Vega as her stable, the Judgment Day, feuded with the reborn LWO across both Raw and SmackDown prior to Backlash. Rhea was drafted to Raw with the rest of the Judgment Day. However, WWE has not addressed the status of her holding the SmackDown title, while the Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair was sent to the blue brand on SmackDown, as WWE has asked its Women's Champions to swap belts. Due to the same scenario in the past in an infamous segment involving Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. Backlash marked Zelina's first time competing in Puerto Rico, and she was warmly received both when she made her way down to the ring and after the match, despite coming up short. As Rhea Ripley heads to Raw, Zelina Vega and the rest of the LWO have been drafted to stay on SmackDown, so fans shouldn't count on a rematch in the near future, though some WWE talent have already admitted that, they can and likely will show up on either show at any time. So, we'll see at that point. That's what had to be said there. Zelina Vega, she gets emotional and receives standing ovation in Puerto Rico at WWE BackLash. Zelina Vega may not have walked out of WWE BackLash as the new SmackDown Women's Champion, but she did receive a standing ovation from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Zelina, who was born in New York, but is of Puerto Rican descent, had an emotional entrance on Saturday as she walked to the ring with a Puerto Rican flag draped around her before greeting her family sitting in the front row. She was visibly emotional during her hometown ring introduction. Zelina came up short to Rhea Ripley after a 7-minute match, but the raucous San Juan crowd continued offering her a standing ovation with both tears and a smile. Zelina soaked up the reaction in the middle of the ring before leaving. Prior to this weekend, Zelina had never wrestled a match in Puerto Rico. Her first appearance in the territory happened on Friday's edition of WWE SmackDown as she appeared alongside the LWO in SmackDown's opening segment. Later on in the main event of the evening of that SmackDown, Zelina teamed with hero-turned-mentor Rey Mysterio to pick up a big win over Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio as part of the ongoing feud between the LWO and the Judgment Day. During a recent appearance on the Out of Character podcast, Zelina Vega experienced that this babyface run is a first for her. She says, and I quote, "I've never been a babyface before on TV ever, like in my whole 14 years of doing this," she said, "so it's very, very cool, very different, and to add parts of Rey Mysterio into the match I had with Rhea and Dom, that was really fun for me." So that is good for Zelina. And then if I could find the last piece of Carlito news, because there was one final piece right here. Chris Masters is happy that Carlito got a WWE comeback with a live crowd. The wrestling world was left stunned during the San Juan street fight at Backlash between Bad Bunny and Damian Priest when Carlito made a surprise return to help fend off other members of the Judgment Day. That includes former WWE superstar Chris Masters, who admitted on Twitter that he has watched the comeback about 50 times since it happened. And Chris Masters tweeted out, and I quote, "So happy that he had that moment considering his comeback at the Rumble had no live crowd," Masters tweeted. "Honestly, I didn't even realize how fired up I'd be about another man's return," end quote. Carlito's most recent WWE appearance had taken place in the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble match, but due to the global coronavirus pandemic, there were no fans in attendance at the show. As Carlito did compete again on the following WWE Monday Night Raw the following night, as Carlito and Jeff Hardy defeated Jackson Ryker and Elias, but he had not been seen since that point until WWE's most recent premium live event at Backlash. Right now, it remains unclear whether Carlito's appearance was just a one-off situation or if it will lead to a part or full-time return to the WWE. However, Carlito admitted that he is open to whatever, leaving the door open for his future in professional wrestling. A video on WWE's YouTube channel of Carlito returning has amassed over 1 million viewers in less than 24 hours, proving that the WWE Universe is certainly interested in the idea. Chris Masters had been pushing to make a WWE comeback as he was publicly campaigning to turn up in the Royal Rumble match earlier this year to have a confrontation with the almighty Bobby Lashley, but that never came to be. So there you go. There you go, my friends. And we got it. That's all the news, everything you guys needed to know, and everything else. So, cheers to you. Cheers to everybody. We hung out, we had a great night tonight. It was fun. Got to go through the whole pay-per-view and even the little end news and notes about Backlash. We got everything rolled into one, so this was great. But, at least now, I got 3 weeks before the next pay-per-view, which is Night of Champions. Yeah, too soon. And then the night after Night of Champions is AEW Double or Nothing. Because they do that on Memorial Weekend and Labor Day weekend now. The third year running, they do back-to-backs.
Enjoy your weekend. Wrestling.
It's like now if it's a holiday, these companies want to make it a wrestling weekend. Good booze. I wish. It's just water. Finished my water. I'm good to go as far as Backlash. I enjoyed the show. Even though the main event wasn't the greatest, the show was fucking solid, and Bad Bunny and Damian Priest is literally a match of the year candidate, so screw it. I'm just going to say WWE BackLash 2023 for Saturday, May 6, 2023. WWE BackLash gets the 10 out of 10 plus right there. And the 2 thumbs up and the big T seal of approval. Fantastic show. Except for that main event, though. That one just doesn't sit well with me. But, man, Bad Bunny and Damian Priest. Love to see them run that back, let me tell you. But anyway, guys, there you go. And that is going to do it for me right here in this episode of Beyond the Ring with Big T right here today. So don't forget to leave your likes, leave your comments, hit that subscribe button. You ever want to call into the show live on Skype, he's Big T _119. You want to follow me on Twitter right there, at Beyond the Ring BT. Like me and follow me on Facebook, Beyond the Ring with Big T. Follow me on Instagram at Beyond the Ring with Big T. You can check out my website, www.beyondtheringwithbigT.com. Leave your likes, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. And yes, there will be a next time for me right here on Beyond the Ring with Big T. That will be for your WWE Monday Night Raw review and results show tomorrow night at about 11:45 or midnight. 11:45 p.m. or midnight Eastern Standard Time after WWE Monday Night Raw and WWE Raw Talk. So be on the lookout for that. And don't forget us and we won't forget you. And of course, if you want the best, and yes, I do mean the absolute best, for all of your professional wrestling needs, right here on the internet and right here on YouTube.com today, always remember to think Beyond the Ring with Big T. And of course, everybody, as always, thank you so very much for watching and listening to episode number 508 of the Beyond the Ring with Big T WWE News and Rumors podcast for today, Saturday, May 6th, 2023. This has been your WWE BackLash 2023 review and results show. And it's been a great one. It's been fun. You know, thank you to everybody that has, that came in tonight, that had fun. You know, we had a lot of people. We had Hunter, we had Darth, we had Lisa, we had so many. We had Carlitos. We had Smiley Face, you know, Courtney came in. We had a lot of people in here tonight. It's all Chris Hansen and Carlitos, but you know, it's always good. But Courtney and Lisa, between those two, they're always very good to hear from both of them. And it's good to hear from everybody, but Courtney and Lisa, they're always like, they're like the two at the top there. So it's great to hear from them.
And what's wrong with Mama T?
Well, Mama T.
Can you hear from me? Because you hear from me every day?
Well, you're never in the chat, but
I know. Chat when I'm right here.
But of course, obviously, you're at the top always. We love Mama T. But
shout out to Mama T.
The world's greatest mom and the world's most beautiful mom. We love you, Mama T.
Maybe I'm talking about a week or so.
All right. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the show. Like I said, thank you very much for watching and listening to episode number 508 of the Beyond the Ring with Big T WWE News and Rumors podcast here for today, Saturday, May 6, 2023. This has been your WWE BackLash 2023 review and results show. And then, of course, everybody, as always remember, never forget that I'm your host, Big T, and I'll see all of you at the matches, and I'll see all of you for your WWE Monday Night Raw coverage, review and results show live on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, back here at around 11:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after WWE Monday Night Raw and WWE Raw Talk. We'll see what happens. So, take care, everybody. Thank you, WWE, for a great BackLash show. And congratulations to Bad Bunny. Take care, everybody. I love you all. And, of course, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
This is M-Dog 20, Matt Cross. We're in Cleveland, Ohio, and you were checking out Beyond the Ring with my man, Big T. Thank you, man. Big T.
Hello, this is EC3 of TNA Wrestling, and you are so very fortunate because you are watching Beyond the Ring with Big T.
This is the bad boy Joey Janela, and you're watching Beyond the Ring. 8 out 8.